Hey, welcome to my channel. Jed Barker here with Best Life mortgage broker here in upstate South Carolina, covering a lot of like Greenville, Anderson, Spartanburg areas, really all over the state, but I live here in the upstate. I'm going to highlight today a listing, active listing by Jessica Nichols, one of my real estate professionals who's a partner of mine. She has an active listing that I thought would be great to show and highlight because it's a beautiful home, and to highlight what a good mortgage product would be for that home, as well as what does a home of $499.9 cost here in the upstate of South Carolina. So first off, I want to highlight Jessica Nichols, who's the listing agent on this. Let me go ahead and make this a lot smaller. Put it up here in the corner. There you go. Hey, so this is Jessica Nichols. She's an active real estate agent. She's an amazing realtor, very easy to communicate with. She very, very much cares for all of her clients. She gets the job done really right, great at negotiating, super easy to get a hold of, understands how to be an amazing real estate agent, and a really great partner for a loan officer like me. So here's how you can get a hold of her. Her number's down here on the screen. You can contact her like that for this and any other listing. So now let's go take a look at her listing here in Simpsonville. Now, one thing you're going to notice right away is this home is actually under contingent contract, which means someone thought it was a beautiful home and they went ahead and picked it up super fast and they got under contract. So that was great for Jessica, great for her clients who are selling, as well as great for the people who are buying. But that being said, we're going to highlight the home, and then at the same time, we're going to highlight what's a great product to use. And I'm going to actually highlight one specific product that I'm currently using for a client that's moving here from out of state, from California, for a particular reason, because they didn't have an income to qualify, but they still qualified for quite a substantial home. And I'm going to show you how I did that. But first off, let's take a look at this beautiful home. Great curb appeal, pulled back from the street. It's just a beautiful color. If you take a look at that, it's got a great front porch, good patio, 2-car garage, beautiful kitchen, all the way around like that. It's a 2021 home, 5-bedroom, 4-bath. So here in Simpsonville, South Carolina, picking up almost a brand new home for under $500,000 right now. Just all the way around, wood floors all over the place, wonderful paint job. Just looks really beautiful. So keep that in mind. If you're moving here from out of state, you're wondering what you can buy for under $500,000. It's a wonderful home here to buy for under $500,000. Now, take it back to the mortgage on this property. So I had a phone call that came in from a client. They were from California. They were selling their home in California, and we're making a substantial amount of money on that as far as net proceeds. But the thing is they were retiring from a long position that they've had for many, many years, and they weren't going to plan on coming out here and getting a new position right away or a new job, but they were coming out here with no employment. So they called the banks, they called a lot of different agencies, and no one could actually give them a loan because no income, no loan, right? That's what you'd think. But when they called me, right away I said, you know what? I have a perfect loan for you. But you do have to qualify based off of 3 things. And let's go over those 3 things right now. This is my conversation with them. I said, number 1, you have to have credit to qualify. And so we have a certain criteria. And they say, hey, that's no problem. I have very exceptional credit in the 700s, high 700s. I said, perfect. And so that will be really good. Number 2, you have to have cash to purchase. We have a minimum down payment on this product of 20%. He said, no problem. I'm selling my home in California. We'll receive $900,000 profit. But I don't want to spend all of that money on a new home cash. I'd rather get a loan because I want to hold on to it. I said, that's no problem. Let's go ahead, put at least 20% down. And I said, number 3, you have to have at least 12 months left in reserves after you buy the home. He said, that's no problem. We have a lot of money coming back. And so I said, hey, you'll qualify. Not a problem at all. I already know you'll qualify. So let me show you the home loan that they qualified for. This isn't the exact home loan, but this is easily what they would qualify for. And they did qualify for a home very similar. So this is a $499,900 property, 20% down payment, an interest rate of 7.25%. If you take a look at that, 7.25% right now, it's actually a fairly competitive rate, even if you consider having to get a Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loan with full documented income. I mean, they're in the high 6s right now, right? So think about that. Very competitive. One-time expenses of 3%. Property taxes about $3,600, insurance about $1,350, and so the full payment for them on the home that they were looking to purchase, if this was it, $3,140 PITI. Just a wonderful payment there for a wonderful product and a beautiful home. So I hope this has been helpful for you. That product is called a no-income documented loan. There's other words for it, but it's essentially no ratio on income because you don't have to show any income, no W-2s, no pay stubs, nothing, right? You qualify based on credit, assets, and reserves. That's it. So if this has been helpful, if you could do me a favor right now, if you could subscribe to my channel if you want, but if you could go ahead and give me a thumbs up, that would be super helpful. I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put out more content like this, highlighting homes that are in the area, different loan products that would be great to qualify with, as well as other things. But this has been helpful. Please consider doing that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you next time.